What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for OddsShopper.com. Back again with my no house advantage plays against the house versus the house, however you want to say it. It's Tuesday, February 28th. Be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. And make sure you're following me on Twitter, at Josh Engleman. So you're going to get additional no house advantage cards throughout the day. It's a big slate for today, so I think we're probably going to see a little bit more action as we get closer to 7 p.m. Now, results over here. Fine, 2-2. It's not going to get it done. You got to go perfect to get a W around these parts, but we got Randall right. We got McCollum right. I wish that we could have got RJ Barrett right. He took at least 3 threes. The last I looked was 1 for 3. Just couldn't get another one to fall. I'll chalk that up to just randomness as far as I'm concerned. Joval, on the other hand, was absolutely awful. And that one hurt me across multiple facets of betting and daily fantasy. Had a lot of Joval yesterday and it didn't get me anywhere. And that leaves us 2-2. But we're back again today. 4 props locked and loaded in our quest to go 11x on our entry fee. Prop number 1, here we go. First one up, we're looking at Cam Johnson, and I want to take his over rebounds prompt. The line is set at prop. It's set at 3.5. I got him projected for 5.7. We're soaring over this mark, and I have already cross-referenced this one at Stochastic. They love it as well. Here's the key piece for me as I look at Cam Johnson, and this piece is kind of easy. His per 36-minute stats for this season, he's averaging 5.1 rebounds. Now, I don't think he's going to play 36 minutes today, but he's playing 30 or more. The Nets are giving him those minutes first and foremost. And 2, they are cutting their rotation. They are really trimming it down. So you're projecting Cam Johnson for something in that 30 to 32 minute range. I'm erring on the little bit of the high side there. Even if you want to take a full rebound off of my projection, I'm still a full rebound above that line. 3.5 just isn't correct here. This should probably be set at 4.5. If you want to be a little bit more pessimistic and say that it's like 4 with some juice, that's fine. But the fact that we don't have to worry about juice on these props, it's a 50-50 shot at 3.5. This line is very clearly too low. Take advantage now before you see it move over 3.5 rebounds for Cameron Johnson. Next up, we're going to Luka Doncic, and we are taking his rebounds prop. The line is set at 8.5. I've got him projected at 10.7. This is a very easy over for me for a couple reasons. 1, he averages more than 8.5 rebounds this season. He's at 8.8 per game. It's not as if bringing in Kyrie Irving should slow down Luka Doncic's rebounding rates. So at the very least, you're thinking that's neutral. The reason I really like Luka here, twofold. 1, they're taking on the Indiana Pacers, a team that plays way faster than the Mavs do. And that, in that case, you're getting more possessions in the game, which means more rebounding opportunities. The second reason that I think this is great, and it's the primary reason for today, the Indiana Pacers are the worst defensive rebounding team in the league. There are way more opportunities for Luka to succeed on the boards today. No reason he can't get to 9+ boards. This one I feel very comfortable about. This matchup is perfect for Luka in terms of acquiring rebounds. Grab him now at 8.5 over on the rebound mark. Another rebound prop, another over rebound prop, this time for Kyle Kuzma. Line set at 7.5. I got him in for 8.5. Hawks are not the best rebounding team in the league. They're average to slightly below average. That fits pretty well. But the real benefit here for Kyle Kuzma is, again, twofold. 1, there's no Kristaps Porzingis in this matchup, which by default is going to make things at least a little bit easier for Kyle Kuzma. You're just going to get more minutes for guys that are less interesting than Porzingis. But 2, there's more playing time to go around. Kyle Kuzma's live to play 38 or 39 minutes today with no Porzingis. I'm projecting him for 36, but I think there is upside in that number. He tends to play more when one of these stars are missing, and his rates just go up across the board when one of Beal or Porzingis is out. And today is a day where we have no Kristaps Porzingis. So the line is set at 7.5. That's exactly what he averages on a day-to-day basis. It's a better matchup with a star out. So I'm going to take the over. Give me Kyle Kuzma north of 7.5 rebounds. Before I go any further, we got to talk about two things. One, if you have not signed up at No House Advantage yet, and you absolutely should, the deal is in the description of this video. Click that link, head on over, use the promo code Stochastic, get up to $100 on your first deposit. So if you put in 75, they're going to give you 75, but if you put in 100, they will give you 100. What you should also do is sign up for our Pick'em Pro package. You can see it on the screen right next to me. I'm staring straight at it. 50% off your first week if you use the promo code SCORE. That link is also in the description. Normally a $9.95 package. You're getting it for less than $5. It's going to take every single prop that exists at No House Advantage. It's going to use the projections that we use at Stochastic.com, and it's going to assign a win rate to them. You're going to know how often that prop goes over, how often it goes under. That should make building out your cards against the house at No House Advantage so much easier. Run to the table, grab those first couple props. If they look good to you, pop them in, and you're done. You're out in minutes. There's no research that needs to be done. We're handling that on the back end. So again, the promo code is SCORE. Link in the description, 50% off of our Pick'em Pro package. We're actually taking an under here, closing it out with Alperen Sengun under 17.5 points. There are a couple reasons why I think that we can go here today. Let's start with this one. His minutes have become pretty weird. This is the guy that was playing 33 minutes a night. They have been reduced as of late, and not all of those times have come from foul trouble or anything like that. They seem to just be reducing his playing time. So I've been a little bit more pessimistic with this playing time for sure, but this is a scoring prop. Jalen Green is back today. Kevin Porter Jr. is questionable for today. If those two guys are coming back, you are just naturally getting less scoring from Sengun. For sure, we're getting Jalen Green. So it's possible you get both of those guys. Either way, this line at 17.5 is too high for Sengun right now, given at least the definite return for Jalen Green. I couldn't even get those words out. The definite return for Jalen Green and the potential return for KPJ. It just makes it easy. If it was just those two things, I would still like this. The fact that his playing time has been in flux makes it simple. Under 17.5 points for Alperen Sengun. All right, everybody, the picks are in. Check them out over here on the side of the screen. Luka, over in rebounds. Kyle Kuzma, over in rebounds. Cam Johnson, over in rebounds. And Alperen Sengun, under in points. Smells like money to me. Hit that like button, subscribe, notification bell. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman for more No House Advantage content. Good luck tonight, everybody. We're back again tomorrow. We're doing it again. No rest. All week plus Sundays. Can't beat it.